Hey guys, this is Fluffy the Destroyer and welcome to my channel. Yeah, this is World of Tank and what in the hell am I doing here? Yeah, I did some updates. I think it was, I don't know, a couple of months to a year or something. I can't remember. It's like been a very, very long time since I didn't play. And a couple of days ago, one of my friends started to play that game again. And he kind of twisted my arm by just telling me, hey, I'm playing this game. So he really twisted my arm really hard. So I said, oh, you know what? Let's play. Let's have fun. It's always fun to play a game, even if it's shitty and you don't like it, with a friend. It's always better. What changed? I can tell you right away that if you go into Tech Tree, there's a couple of other tanks. There's always more tanks. Like if you compare this to WoT Underground Forces, oh my god, this one has a buttload of tank. It's an advanced compared to WoT Under. A lot of them. I'm especially geared towards the Germans because, I don't know, I like it. Then you get the US. I have to tell you that, where is it again? Where is it? I should have it here. I don't have it here. Wait, what? Where's my favorite tank? Okay. It's not the Wolverine, but it looked like this. This is... No, it's not like that. Where's my T-49? It's supposed to be here. Anyways, in any case, the T-49, which was here, somewhere. No, I can't find it. No, it's not even here. Did they remove it? What happened to it? Well, anyways, it looked like the Wolverine and it was on Tier 4 or something, if I remember correctly, and it was like that. Open turret. It was a turret as well, and it was a tank destroyer. Very, very, very fast. In fact, it went to, I think it was 60 or something, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there's a lot more tanks. There's a couple of, I don't know if there's other modes. Well, there's strongholds, which seems to be, I'm not really sure, but I think it has something to do with the clans, which you can build couple of other stuff in there. Yeah, you go in Stronghold, you get these here. So, Clan Fortress, advantages in combat because you get upgrade structures, and so on and so on. Like, you can go into details, but I'm not in the clan, so... Yeah, and I do have a lot, so I did pay at a certain time just to get more slots, because I wanted to experience everything. Yeah, even the French, because... I gotta tell you, man, I fucking hate the French. There are... Like, seriously. What the fuck? Who the... What? Someone said in the French army, hey, let's send this into the battlefield. This is gonna be great. And yeah, this 4-tank destroyer... This is a fucking bathtub. What the hell? Whatever. Yeah, and there's one thing that I really love. Like, why would I play this game now? This is a good reason, a campaign. Operation Stug 4. There's a couple of missions, there's 75 missions in total. And yeah, I got to get female crew members recruited. I got to get 5 of them. And the reward for this, to complete all the missions, is the Stug 4. As far as I'm concerned. So I start with this, which is primary conditions, secondary conditions. I got the requirements and all. Most of them are tier 4 tanks. I got them all, so not a problem here. And you just complete them one or the other. It's very hard because, you know, you're in a match. So let's play one here. Yeah, I bought the E75 I would say like a couple of days ago, but to be honest, I don't think I'm going to play that tank. It's way too hard. So let's play a Panzer II Lush. I think I said this right. It's possible that I didn't. So what do I think about the battles and, well, all this game today, like a very long time in the future? So also, you might see me die horribly, which is really normal, yesterday. So I'm just going to play a match and tell you about my comments on this. So this is just my commentaries on what I think about the game, like, I don't know, a couple of months to a year later. find out on my channel the last video I did about World of Tank. I think it was last year, and I think it was last year. I'm really sure about that. And yeah, this is like a couple of days before. That's the first time I played this game in that amount of time. Well, number one, it's public matches. 15 versus 15, as you can see here. One thing I've noticed, which is really weird for me, there's no voice chat. It's understandable in this kind of game because, you know, you're gonna notice in the chat that says, "Oh my God, I have a failed team," and this is where the insults begin. I swear, sometimes people do it on purpose. They insult one and the other, just for you to be occupied on the chat, so you have less time to be busy on the tank. It's one good tactic. It's fucking evil, and it works. I have to admit, my friend is an expert at that, and I support it with that. I'm a bitch with this one too. Yeah, it's not good. And yeah, you got all the basic things here. I don't understand it. If you go in the settings, disable battle chat and random battles only. If this setting is here, that means they have received a lot of complaints. Oh, we got a tank here. Pretty sure it's going to be one of them. Yeah, that's the first thing, which I don't understand. But a lot of free-to-play games, arena type. Oh my God, really? Alright. Let's go. I'm a Panzer II, so I should scout. But my speed is so low, I'm going to die. I'm pretty sure of it. You got a light tank anyway, so you should be always in the move. Never stop. Oh shit, they're always there. AMX, Chaffee, M3D. Yes, you know, I gotta watch out for this one. Let's go scout here a bit. Number 2 is the matches. The matchmaking system is still... I personally think it's bonkers. Like, I got a light tank, tier 4. There are light tanks that are higher than that, and oh my God, I died. Yeah, that wasn't the best place for me as well. I have to admit that, but doing a video on that, you know, I'm a guy, I can think of one thing at a time. Let's go back to the garage and start another match. It's really fast starting a match. I gotta give him that compared to the other ones. This is one of my favorite tanks, Panzer III-4. Fast enough, strong enough, good defense. Holy shit, the KV-2. Okay, yeah. I gotta look after this one. I just gotta stay away from them. Like I said, for the matchmaking, sometimes I'll be in a match, well, with the Lush here, the Panzer II Lush. I'm gonna be in a, like, 3 tiers higher than me. Like, what am I doing here? Even if he's like, I'm gonna get, like, Panzer, not Panzer, but tier 7 and 8, and it's gonna be hell, even though they're slow. One good shot, which people are really good here, they will destroy me in one shot. Even though I'm going fast, and I'm not going fast enough, I will freaking die, and that always happened. Like yesterday, I had, what, 10, 12 matches? In those 10 or 12 matches, I won 1 time. I lost my tank 8 times. But I was not furious, because that's what I was expecting. And expect that as well. And just for you to tell, I think it's with this one here, I'm probably going to tell you, you're going to see it later. I did play this game way too much, so I got one of my crews, well, a couple of tanks that I have, my crews are like, they have 2 sets of skills. Which means number 1, just in case you don't know, you got to take your tank to an acceptable level. You got to make it elite. Once it's elite, every experience... Oh my god. Oh! Okay. You got to get it to 100%, which means all modules researched, which is really good. You get all the modules researched, and who the fuck is... Oh, okay. This is bad. Yeah, this is bad. Alright, let's go. Probably gonna end up with the Hummel here, because I'm better at it. You know what? It's been ages. Let's try this one. And yeah, Kharkov. This one new map I don't know, and I have to say that if you're like an artillery in here, you're gonna curse everyone on Earth. It's evil. I don't know why there's hardies. They allow hardies in here, seriously. Yeah, I just lost my train of thought here. Wow, completely forgot. Doesn't really matter. And oh my god, tier 10. I'm so gonna. Yeah, this is a big problem matchmaking. There are light tanks that you could like. This could be fixed with a two-tier maximum, like 10, 9, and 8 maximum. This is good here.
Auf geht's!
But I feel so much at a disadvantage here. But on lower tiers, I got my my Tiger 2, my Panzer 2 to tier 8 or 7. It was ridiculous, really ridiculous. But those missions that I have, if they got it for everything. They got it for the light tanks, the medium, the heavies. Oh yeah, it's the crew skills. Well, just to finish on the heavies here, there's also missions to complete with the SPGs with tier. So it's a good reason to play all types of tanks that you have on your list. You know, sometimes you're gonna play like a tank or a set of tank, and because you have, I don't know, you got a better tank, you're just gonna remove it, or you're just gonna sell it. Don't do that. You might need it with a mission. So it's a really good task to complete when you need to play all of your tanks, or all types of tanks. It's really good to keep all of them around, or all types around. It's a good thing to do, like, okay, I'm playing World of Tank here, but what should I do? Go on the missions. It should be a good excuse enough. Just trying to retreat shot. Yeah, he shot. Of course I did nothing. It's okay before. Turtles. Oh my god. Yeah, for the my other train of thought, which I already lost. Should come back.
Die haben sie nicht mal angekratzt.
Yeah, it's like this one here, when you just gonna talk about something else while I try to...
Die haben sie nicht mal angekratzt.
When you play ground forces for a year, even a bit more, well, ground forces for a year approximately, it's really weird. Oh my, you asshole. You know what, let's try that. Let's try to hit the canal on top. The hatch, I mean. Ah, shit, this is really bad. I even did a... Okay.
Wir haben sie nicht mal angekratzt.
It's really arcade, like the controls are arcade. I can stop on it.
Wir haben sie nicht mal angekratzt.
Whoa! Okay. Man, I love this gun placement on that one, on the KV4. And yeah, you can stop on the line, like, holy shit, there's one behind us. Tier 10. Oh yeah, I'm sure I can take this one. And it's not a train wreck.
Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung.
It's really too arcadey to my style. It's like I can stop on a dime, I stop on a dime, I turn. It feels arcadey, like it's blocky controls, which is really weird. Really, really weird. When you play ground forces, he's expecting me. Come on. Maybe not. There you go. Teamwork, buddy. If you do that correctly in World of Tank, you are going to be rewarded. Do not play alone. Don't be that lone wolf, because everyone will hate you. They'll probably hunt you down sometimes. I admit I did that in my time. Yeah, the first train of thought I just forgot. It had something to do with the tanks or something. I'm not really sure. Anyways, it's not that I hate it.
Der ging nicht durch.
And yeah, when you play missions, like for the...
Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung.
He hates me. Come on, come on. Yeah, it's still based on HP, which is really weird. It's, oh my god, I killed a tier 10. I think it's my first time. I tried a long time ago, but it didn't work. Oh, he's blocking my path. Is it? Really? Let's find out here. Come on, go over. Am I... Can I? I can't. Aw, I gotta go the other way. Okay. Uh-oh.
Munitionstreffer! Zum Glück ging's nicht hoch. Die haben sie nicht mal angekratzt.
No. Behind me. Haha, you can't. Come on. Oh, I gotta say, man, the explosions in here are really awesome. They did a major improvement in that. In the visuals. There are some tanks that are HD as well. They increase their resolution and all. I think it's the Sherman, I think. Unless it's all of them and I didn't like notice right now. I know when I left, they did work on it. Yeah, I think it is. I'm not even sure anymore, to be honest. I think so. Well, anyways. You see, I got this one. For completion of the mission, High Command expresses their gratitude and gives me 50,000 credits. So, let's select the next mission here. So, for the heavy, so it's the first one. Point blank shooting. Destroy an enemy vehicle from a distance of 100 meters or less, and I gotta do 1000 HP of damage on my secondary. Tier 4 or better. Not a problem. I got the Tiger 2. And it gives you a little description and hint here. In one of them, in my SPG, because I love it, this one seems to be a bit harder for me, because I got to destroy a track of an enemy. But with the Hummel, even though it's low tier compared to all the others, I love the Hummel, because I'm going to show you here. Really obvious reasons. I got one set of skill which is already researched, and the second one here, which is at 83%, so it's really good. There's a couple of other tanks which are, like this one here, the Tiger 2. This came from my Tiger 1 and I switched it to my Tiger 2. Two sets of skills which are at 100, and this one is at 26%. So, yeah, I played a lot. There should be others as well. One of them, yeah, the Sherman is at 91%, and the other one is at 96%. Yeah, this is from my T-49. I wonder where it is. I love that tank. God. Yeah, this is one good excuse to play the game a lot, to be honest. Really, really good excuse. And, there's a lot of tanks that are just not really, they're really weird for now. This bathtub, you got to be careful with it. Recently got that one before I left, and yeah, I played a lot with the oh man, what was it? The KV-1S. I played the shit out of that tank because it was a tier 6, and it was really, if you went into tank company, it was like there's one type of tank. I think it's there's one battle type that you got to use, that it's tier 6 maximum or something, and that was the tank that was used a lot. And wow, yeah, it's a really good arcade style of game. If you really want to get in a game and don't think about anything, you just turn off from the settings here, the battle chat, and from that point you just play alone or with a buddy. It's really awesome. It's still free. You're not forced to spend money, and you don't see that anywhere. Hell, you even got some missions and specials here, like a daily challenge. If you complete it, which is like 1 time a day, it rewards you with 10 gold. It's not enough. It's not much. But sometimes, if you do like to play on low tier levels, I'm just going to show you here. For example, this Panzer II Luge, for example. You could go to you click on exterior, and you can buy one for 75 gold. This camouflage will help you a lot, especially if you're a sniper, so you may want to look at some tank destroyer, for example. I did it with my Wolverine a long time ago. I did buy one, and it's worth it. Hell, if you don't have that, then you just buy it for 30 days for a couple of credits. With the missions and everything that you can see here, like the missions and the dailies, you'll be able to make that money in a couple of battles, so it's really worth it. And yes, let's play that tank for last battle. And it's still the same thing, like the same style of let's wait for all the people that's going to come into one corner and you're going to get destroyed by 5 tanks or 10 tanks or something. It's really ridiculous. At one point, I got to a certain point in a map somewhere. Can't remember where, and I can't remember the map because I lost too many times here. And like there were, I swear I think I saw like 6 white lines on my screen, which means 6 tanks shot me at once. I can still feel the hurt after that day. I swear, man. It's like
Let's get this show on the road.
you're still gonna get that retard who's gonna go to the enemy team, and for some unknown reason, he's gonna run like shit. Like, yeah, he's gonna start from this point on the lower left and boom up to the enemy point for I don't know why. Probably because of a mission or because he doesn't want to be here, and he doesn't want to be penalized because he wants to quit the match, so he does it on purpose. And there's still this old problem, well, I think it's an old problem because I know a lot of tanks can see beyond 1,000 meters with their own eyes, of the crew and everything. Well, maybe the commander and the loader or the gunner, I think. They can see tanks way above that range, but for some reason here, you can be on a camouflage for like 400 meters and you're not going to see anything. Never going to see the tank. It doesn't appear in your view, and then sometimes when you're next to it, he's going to show up. He's going to pop up. That's maybe because of his crew skills that has camouflage, some modules, the tank. It could be everything. The way he's placed behind bushes. There's a couple of variables which determines if you're going to see him or not, but all in all, I think this is still a problem over here. There's also the fact that they use a HP system, which I think it's kind of ridiculous. And the reaction from the developers when they try it out on the test server, which, as in the ground forces kind of system, which means one hit, you could die kind of thing. Depends on your... how it's on your weak points on your tank. It's possible that you're not going to get... You could get hit like 12 times and not take a single damage. I personally think this is the way to go, but in here, they told us that they receive a lot of negative comments in that test server, so they didn't want to do anything with it, so they removed it completely. They don't have guns, they don't have anything, just like ground forces. It's just tanks and enemy, and then just nothing else. Well, in ground forces you got planes as well, but not over here. It's too bad because this kind of arcade game could go so far with planes and everything all together, just like in WoT under ground forces. I'm gonna play with my friends. I'll admit that I'll play with my friends with this game, but alone... Oh, except for my video here, because I just wanted to put my thoughts on it. I'm just, like, really a casual player when I play World of Tanks. Like, casual is a strong word here. When the fuck are you gonna appear, man? Come on. Oh, okay, bad shot. Yeah, you got also bullets or shells that are higher penetration and everything, but they cost a lot. Either a couple of gold or a lot of credits. Just be sure when you shoot you're gonna hit someone, because if not, you're gonna cry. You're gonna pay for everything and you're not gonna make any profit. Those are my initial thoughts for it. Well, not really initial, but you get the drill. These are my thoughts about the game. It's not really a bad game, but it's just not for me. And I love the fact that they don't push you to play, not to play, but to pay for everything in here. A lot of, I would say, other free-to-play games are just really evil. And where am I camping here? There's nothing. Everyone's going south. There's not really anyone here on the north side. That's what I'm doing. A video and a game at the same time. 13, no, let's back in.
Enemy armor is hit.
Really good. Anyway, my name's Left to Destroy. If you did like this video, comment. If you don't like it, comment, because I know there's a lot of people who love this game. They masturbate on it or something. I don't know. It's really weird, but they do. Like, this is their god or something. And just rate and subscribe. Even if you don't like it, just tell me why. Please. See you later.